Good morning, my little fly. Did you sleep well in our new web? Ah, that's wonderful. I went ahead and let you sleep in. I just went to fetch some things for breakfast. I have some nice juicy venison and some bird eggs for you. And a couple of these giant dragonflies for me. I can share if you're curious, of course. Oh, calm down, I'm only teasing. Silly little thing. But mark my words. One day I'm positive that you'll finally try some. And then, naturally, you'll love it. I mean, aren't humans always lining up to eat lobster? I'd say this is like that, but better. Anyway, let me cook this up for you. It's my absolute pleasure. A father should be able to cook breakfast for his child, don't you think? Besides, I've never had the opportunity to do this before. Oh, come now, it's not as though I'm helpless on my own. Usually my servants cook meals for me, but I've kept my practical skills up. Besides, I want to give my servants a chance to get settled in themselves before they start worrying about my needs. Here you are, sweet fly. So what do you think? I'm not quite as familiar with cooking human food, but I'd like to hope I did rather well. You're too sweet. Well then, have as much as you like. Our hunters have been hard at work foraging for everyone, so there's plenty to eat now. Now, there was something I wanted to propose to you, my child. After the attack, I started thinking about what you need in order to be happy. What I've decided is that you need to become integrated into our culture. There's times I worry about the fact that I'm the only person who speaks with you. I'd love for you to make some friends. Of course, all of this is up to you. I'm not going to push you into something you're not ready for. But if you'd like, I can help you learn the things you need to know to be more like one of us. That makes me happy, little fly. In that case, why don't we start with a bit of our language? Naturally, that would go a long way towards helping you connect with others. Good. I think you might enjoy this. Of course, I don't expect you to learn it all at once. You might never become fluent, and that's perfectly alright. Most spiderfolk speak at least a bit of the human tongue, but putting forth the effort will show them that you want to be one with us. Now, to start, we have the sounds. In spiderfolk language, we don't tend to use our voices unless we're upset or communicating from far away. It's similar to how humans like to yell. From the perspective of most spiderfolk, we're actually yelling at each other right now. It is a funny thought, isn't it? Of course, we understand that it's just a cultural difference, but it still takes some time getting used to. So, these are the basic sounds of spiderfolk language. Choo, shoo, shoo, coo, tu, su, q, hu, and woo. We don't really do vowels, so it doesn't really matter what sound you put between them. Let's work on your pronunciation first. Start with the first one. Chu. Good. Good. You're already probably familiar with that one, aren't you? Okay, next one. Shu. close. It's more like shoo. Better. Cool. Very good. Two. You're stretching out it a bit much. It needs to have a more abrupt stop. Or sudden, if that makes sense. Two. Okay, we'll have to work on that one more later. Try shoo. No, it should sound more like a hiss. Don't enunciate too much. Shoo. Good. You're doing very well. Now. Cool. We're just gonna have to come back to that one. Next one. Hoo. A bit softer. Like you're sighing. Hoo. Hoo. Very good. Okay. Last one. Woo. Like you're surprised. There you go. It's not perfect pronunciation, but you're doing incredibly well for your first time. Very well. That's not a lot of letters compared to your language. For that reason, our words have a lot of syllables. Do you remember the word I taught you when we first met? That's right. Four-syllable words like that are very common. Our words are long, so we have to make that sound quickly. I'm going to teach you just a few basic words. This is hello. It should be a good start. To say hello, you say chukwu. No, little fly, that's chukwu. That means it's something we won't be talking about until you're older. It's chukwu. There you go. Remember the difference. That's the important part. As for goodbye, it's woof. Very good. Just one more word for today. If you want to say thank you, you go tusk. It's a bit trickier, I know. It's not particularly made for your tongue. Tusk. That's good enough. We can practice more another time. There's one other skill that you'll need some practice with, and that's climbing. We spend a lot of time in webs and trees, so you're going to need to be able to climb incredibly well to keep up. They've already set up a training course to teach young spiderlings, so we can use that. Go ahead and climb onto my abdomen, and I'll take you there. It's inspiring, isn't it? All the spiderfolk are adapting to their new homes so well. I've never been more proud of my subjects for being so brave. Here's the training course. For the time being, we'll start you off on the easy part, the one meant for new hatchlings. Oh, I don't mean to compare you to a hatchling, Willfly, but we both know that humans aren't exactly strong climbers. You're not born with the same raw ability that us spiderfolk are. If you do well, then I'll be sure to help you move on to a more challenging course. Yep, this is the one. Does it look harder than what you were expecting? I told you, even hatchlings are very good climbers. Now up you go. Don't worry, I'll be right down here the whole time. Don't rush it, little fly. We have plenty of time. Just take it at a nice, easy pace. Okay, now this is going to be the hard part. It's easy for us to climb upside down, but you'll have more trouble. Just make sure you... Oh, careful. Careful. Got you. Are you alright? It wasn't that far of a fall, but you don't have an exoskeleton. You scare me to death. You alright, dear? Thank God. I think that's probably enough climbing for today. I mostly just wanted to introduce you to the things I want to teach you. There's no need to push ourselves. But you've done very well, little fly. I'm so proud of you. There is one more thing I want to do to prepare you. It isn't a lesson as much as it is a gift. Now here, take this. It's a dagger that I made for you. The handle was made from my own shed chitin. It's nice of you to notice. It's nice and smooth and should rest well in your hand. I've even coated it with my very own venom. Oh, I wouldn't worry too much about that. Our venom just has a paralytic effect. Of course, you should certainly avoid cutting yourself by accident. A small nick would leave you unable to move your hand for about an hour. But it's not as if it's deadly. I would never risk your life in such a way. Of course, my hope is that you'll never have to use this dagger, but after that Noel attack, well, I realize that I might not always be able to protect you the way I want to. So I want you to be able to defend yourself, if for any reason I can't be there for you. Oh, don't say that. I promise I would never purposefully leave you on your own. You're my child. You're my dear, beloved child. And I want to be able to take care of you. Now come here. Let me give you a big hug. Watch the knife. Oh, hush. I don't care if anyone is watching. In fact, I want everyone to know how important you are to me. I love you so very much, my dear little fly. I know it was tragedy that brought you to me, but I'm so grateful that you found your way to me. I was beginning to think I would never be able to bring myself to have children. And becoming king made it so difficult to court potential mates. Oh, not because no one was interested in the king. The problem was that everyone was interested. Too many to sift through, and most of them only interested in the privileges I could provide them. No love there. None at all. I'd practically given up. But then you were brought right to me. The very moment I saw you there, shivering from the cold, remorse, and fear, I knew that I wanted to wrap you up and protect you from the world. And I plan to do that for as long as you live. Are you embarrassed I'm saying all of this in public? You really are like a little child. Okay. I'll let you go. But not before I give you a kiss on the cheek. Oh, and one more thing. Don't you tell me you love me? Oh, come on, let's hear it. I love you too, my child.